Alrighty, so trying to repair this Ryobi battery here. It got depleted beyond its 18 volts, so lithium-ion batteries, if you don't understand them, they don't like to be fully depleted on their charge. It's damaging to them, and they just don't recover well. So, and unfortunately, these things aren't smart enough to kind of figure that out, put a trickle charge on them, and then bring them back up to full power. So it's kind of unfortunate. And it's not just Ryobi, it's all brands that do this type of deal. But one way you can kind of bring these things back to life is if you take another battery. I don't have any other 18 volt batteries, but you take a 20 volt battery from China here. Craftsman's not made in America anymore. And then you take your positive and negative. China was very kind to give us the positive and negative readouts here. And you run them over to the positive and negative here. I have it rigged up here just slightly to where I just have to touch this guy. Touch it. And it'll start to charge. And you kind of want to give this a little break every once in a while. But when I started out, this guy was at, I think, about 12 volts. And 12 volts will not even register on this dude. So now, if I take my multimeter, see if I can do this with one hand. We're up to basically 18 volts, just a hair shy. But this took me about 10 minutes to get it up here. So we'll test it out charging here in a second. Well, I think the board on this thing might be shot. I'm showing 2 bars on the readout now, but boy, she ain't charging anymore. So, yeah, that sucks. Oh well. Can't save them all. It was a fun little experiment. Usually you can save them through when you do that method, but in this case, can't. I could change out. Well, I guess I was going to say you could change out the cells in here, but since the board's bad, it's not going to make any difference. Bummer. Oh well. I'll buy a Chinese replacement for it anyway.